Good morning, everybody. This morning it's all about the core. Let's get to it and I'll take you through the exercises. So we've got 9 exercises that we're going to work through this morning. We're going to do them in sequence, one exercise after the other. We're going to do 30 seconds per exercise. We're going to take 15 seconds rest before we move on to the next exercise. Here we go. The first exercise is the plank pike. Hold that line through the body, hold that body position, lovely neutral head position, squeeze the belly button, raise the hips. Off you go, and return. Bring it back, squeeze, and return. You're going to do that for 30 seconds. Then you're going to get 15 seconds rest. We're going to move next into the push-up. So in this position here, hold that line through the body, take the chest to the floor, come up to a straight arm. Or alternatively, you can do it from your knees, down, and up. After 15 seconds rest, the next exercise you're going to do is the plank tap. Now you take this in a high plank position, so you'll be planking on your hands, just like the start position of the push-up. Take yourself a little wider through the feet to keep the line through the body nice and strong. All I want you to do is just tap, tap, tap. You'll notice you'll have to take your feet a little wider so you can deal with that sort of removal of a corner of the 4 points. Stop yourself from rotating too much. Then the next exercise is all about the rotation. We're going to go into a side plank position, here like this, and we're going to come down and then return up. So you can either do it with your hand on your forehead like that, or your temple, or you can reach through, which I think I'm going to do, and extend up like that. Okay, so it's your choice. Whichever one works best for you. If a full plank is tricky, you can still do this also on your knees, and it still works pretty well in that position as well. Okay, we're going to do 30 seconds of that. We're going to rest for 15, and then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So 30 seconds on each side on that one. Then, going a bit old school, we're going to do a nice bicycle crunch, nice and smooth, nice and easy. In this position here, bring your hands up, just sort of cradle them like that, put your fingers by your temple or cradle your head like that. Take your heels off the floor, bring one knee up, bring the elbow towards the opposite knee, and then just smoothly go towards the opposite knee like that, making sure that you get that squeeze on at the top of the movement. Next thing, back up on our feet. We're going to do an elephant walk, so we're really going to lengthen out the front of the body on this one. Start in this position here. Take your hands down, walk yourself out as far as you dare. Hold it for a beat and then walk it back. Or if you want, walk it out, try and hold it for the whole 30 seconds. So it's up to you whether you want to just hold it in this bridge position for 30 seconds, or you can rep it out and work through the reps like that. Your choice on that one. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is a push-up variation that really, again, works the front of the body, but also takes that work into the arms a little bit more. It's called a diamond push-up. Now, in this position here, you form a diamond. Your fingers, 4 fingers and thumbs coming together, making a diamond or a sort of arrowhead shape. Place your hands on the floor. You can either do this again on your toes or your knees. Down there. And up you go. Adjust yourself, make sure your hands are comfortable on this one. Down and up. So it's very tricep heavy on this one, but really take your time with it. Again, you can do this from your knees as well. Like that. Okay, we're going to do 30 seconds of that. And then to finish after your 15-second rest, is we're going into the slow mountain climber. So in this position here, hold the line, that high plank position, and just drive the knees up to the chest. Really feel that core work. Okay, so when you're ready, let's get cracking. Okay, everybody, we're going to start on the floor with the plank pike. Get down onto your elbows. Lovely straight line through the body, ankles together, knees together. And when you're ready, let's go. Squeeze the belly button, push up. Take it back to that plank position. Squeeze the belly button, push up, take it back. Squeeze, and back. Keep going. And back. Keep that work rate up. hold that lovely line to the body at the top. And rest for 15 seconds. The next exercise we're going to do is push-ups. You can either do those on your toes or do them on your knees, but really hold that lovely straight line and make sure you get a good range of movement here. Hold that position, lovely straight line, off you go. All the way down to the floor. Now if you find it's tricky to get down to the floor, even on your knees, you can elevate the body on a piece of furniture, or even the kitchen unit. Kitchen unit is always a nice place to start, or stairs. Try and really work on your focus, so don't rush the rep. Every rep counts. Make sure you feel your way through it. This kind of pace work is really good for building that strength through the movement. Lovely job. Okay, got 15 seconds rest now. The next exercise we're going to do is the plank tap. So we're holding it in a high plank position, just like the push-up. And we're going to bring the hand across the body to the opposite shoulder. In this position here, wide feet, off you go. So if you move your left arm, push down with your left leg. If you move your right arm, push down with your right leg. Really got to work against the rotation. As soon as you take that hand away, that's when you're going to feel the urge to sort of counterbalance. So push down, engage the core, stabilize the body. Okay, take a breather. 15 seconds rest. Next thing we're going to do now is the side plank with some rotation. So take it over onto your elbow. On the one side, you can set that on your knees or your feet. Reach up, and off you go. Reach, reach, reach. Really feel your way through this one. Again, don't rush these moves. Take your time. Feel how it's affecting the midsection. Feel how it's affecting the core. What's coming into play as well is, of course, the glutes, because they form part of the core. They stabilize that midsection of the body. Okay, take a breather. From here to here is really important. Make sure everything's working together strongly. Okay, got 5 seconds. We're going to do exactly the same thing on the other side. Push those hips up and forward so they're in line. Reach under and rotate. Good. Keep going. Really feel that rotation. Really feel everything switch on as you rotate the body through the position parallel to the floor, opening up and extending at the top. Let's hold it for the last few seconds. Take a breather. We've got 15 seconds rest now. The next exercise that we're going to do is the bicycle crunch. So take it down onto the floor, lay your back, either there with your hands or there with your hands, whichever you're most comfortable with. Lift one knee up, take the other heel up, and just rotate. Slowly. I prefer keep my hands by my temples on this one. Personally, I don't like to pull too hard on my head, and sometimes that can, if you do hold the head, you can pull the back of the neck a little bit. So this is a little easier. Now I know you're leading with the elbow, but actually what you're aiming for is to get the shoulder as close to that knee as you possibly can. Okay, next exercise. Starts on the feet this time. We're going to do the elephant walk. So from here, in 3, 2, 1, just walk the hands out. Hold it for a beat. A little bit further if you can. A little bit further again if you can. Hold, and then walk it back. Oh. Okay, I think we're going to get out there again. Let's go. A little bit further, hold it for the last 5. And rest. Good job. Right, the next thing we're going to do is that close grip diamond push-up. So the forefinger and thumb come together or close, and we're going to go into that push-up position, either off the knees or off the toes. Your choice. Off we go. Again, it's quite triceps heavy, this one, but any move where you're in this position, face down on the floor, will be working the core. People think of push-up as a chest move, or an arm move, or a shoulder move, but it's basically a mobile plank. You're lowering the body to the floor and pushing the body back up again, but holding it in as straight a position as you can. Really think about this when you're pushing up. Final exercise now. Number 9 is the slow mountain climber. Into position. Hold that line through the body again. It's all about posture on this one. Bring the knee up, bring the knee back. Bring the knee up, bring the knee back. So not hard and fast. Take your time with it. Really work to keep pushing those shoulders forward. Really work to engage the chest. Pull the elbows down and into the body. Engaging the lats, the big back muscles. And then you'll feel that midsection as you keep your hips low. Really squeeze as you bring your knee up. Okay, so we have a minute's rest, and then we're going to do that whole thing again. We've got 3 more circuits to do, 4 circuits in total for today. So just get your breath back, and then we'll go. So the pacing on this morning's workout is nice, because it's not a high intensity workout by any means, but you will feel it by the time we get to the 4th round. You are going to feel the work on this session this morning. You're going to feel it certainly on the midsection, maybe a little bit of soreness, a little bit of tightness tomorrow morning. But that's good, that's just take your time with it. Feel your body move. Okay, so we've got just over 20 seconds on recovery, and then we're going to start back again with the plank pike. Okay guys, so start getting into position. Start thinking about it. Get ready. Take yourself down onto the floor, onto your elbows. Set yourself up in that plank position. 3, 2, 1, off you go. Push away and bring it back. Push away and bring it back. Really feel that midsection work. Push away, bring it back. Take your time. Push away, bring it back. Nice and easy. Push away, keep going. Smoothly, as we've got 5 seconds on this interval. Push away and rest for 15. Good job. The next thing we're going to do now is the push-up. So 15 seconds rest, and again that same focus on controlled movement. Lots of control in today's session. Again, set yourself up, knees or toes. Down you go. Up you go. Straight the body as you can. Don't cheat your way out of it. Don't snake your way out of it. Down, up, down, up. Keep going. Keep going. Nice, strong, steady work. Starting to kick in a little bit perhaps now. Take your time, these slow reps, they all count quite beautifully. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is the plank tap. So in that high push-up position again, bring the arm across the body to the opposite shoulder. Make sure your feet are a little wider on this one, so you can deal with that rotation. Shoulders forward, off you go. Left arm up, left foot pressed down to the floor. That's it. Push down. Push down. Keep going. Push down. Push down. Keep that work rate up, everybody. Smooth, it's controlled. Even though we're not going fast, we're moving smoothly, continuously. Place the foot down. Be in control all the way through it. Take a breather. Okay, so we've got 15 seconds rest. The next thing we're going to do is take it onto our side with that side plank with rotation. So, 5 seconds. Get into position. Push the hips forward. Take the hand up. Take it through. And extend. Take it through. And extend. Keep going. Take it through. And extend. Keep that work rate up. And have a rest. 15 seconds rest, then we're going to do exactly the same thing. but on the other side. So again, quite considered with the work that we're doing today. On your elbows, again, set yourselves up, reach and rotate. Oh, good. 2, keep it going. 3, keep working. 4, don't know why I'm counting. It's hardwired into me. Keep moving. And take a breather. 15 seconds rest. The next thing I'm going to do now is going to take it down on the floor and we're going to do a bicycle crunch. So, lay down on your back, fingers for the temples, one knee up, other heel up, and rotate. Really get that squeeze on. Hold. 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 Keep going. Hold. And rest. Good. Okay. Up onto your feet for the next one now. It's the elephant walk. So, get ready in 5, and again, walk it out as far as you dare. Off you go. Try and really pull that belly button inwards. You try and make a sort of bridge shape. So you've got to be a little bit concave here. You can go a little further if you can. Hold for a beat, squeeze, and walk it back. Stand. And repeat. Take it out again. Smooth now. Smooth, smooth, smooth. Hold it for these last few seconds. Hold. And okay, the next exercise is the diamond push-up. So that's this one here, close grip. Get ready in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Off you go. Smoothly does it. Right up on your toes. Take your time with it. You're going to feel it. Take a breather. We've got 15 seconds rest, then on to the last exercise of the circuit, which is the slow mountain climber. Okay, get ready in 5, 3, 2, 1. Hold your line. Off you go. Going. Really get that squeeze on. I'm looking down, I really shouldn't. Keep your eyes directly in front of you. Squeeze it at the top, hold it for a beat. Squeeze it at the top, hold it for a beat. Keep going. And rest. Okay, take a little break now. We've got a minute's recovery and then we'll go into round 3. So again, just think about how that went. Think about how strong you felt through each of those exercises. Think about maybe where you can make some adjustments to be stronger. Think about your hand position, body position, hip position, that sort of thing. Just make sure that you're moving well with all kind of plank work, and there is quite a reasonable amount of plank work on this one. It's all about the quality of the line. It's all about how straight your body is, from head to shoulders to hips to ankles. You want a really light straight line. If you're doing it on your knees, obviously it's head, shoulders, hips and knees, but really focus on that line. We spend so much time sitting like this. When you're planking, don't train your body with high hips. Make sure you train your body to be strong. So this is where the glutes become very, very important when you're planking. Give them a good squeeze. Okay, that's coming to the end of the minute. We're going to start back with the plank pike. Take it down on the floor, guys. Hold that position. So I say about squeeze your glutes. And off you go. So we're going from here, and then we're going to hinge from the hip, pick those hips up, squeeze, push away, and then bring it back down. Hold for a beat, squeeze those glutes, be as straight as you can. And then push it up, 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 up. And bring it back, 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 back. Hit that line again, don't sag, hit that line there. It's not hitched up either. So there. And there. Take a breather. Okay, got 15 seconds rest. Then we're going to move into some push-ups. So take it nice and easy again. Slow, steady, smooth work. Take your time with it. Feel every sort of centimetre of movement. Down to the floor. Up again. We're not banging out reps here. We're taking our time. Super slow. Believe me, you will feel it. Take your time with it. Place the chest on the floor. Whether you're doing that with your knees, or from your knees or from your toes, doesn't matter. Place the chest on the floor. Or on the stairs, or on the corner of the kitchen unit that you're using. There we go, up you get. The next thing we're going to do is the plank tap. So again, in that high push-up position or high plank position, bring the arm across the body, like so. So when you're ready, wide the feet for this one. Off you go. Right arm up, push the right foot down. Left arm up, push the left foot down. Really pull that belly button in. Take your time. Keep working. Keep moving. Okay, next thing we're going to do now, we're going to hit the side of the trunk with a side plank with rotation. So, get yourself ready, we've got 5 seconds. Into position, on the elbow, on the side of your foot or the side of your knee. Keep those hips forward, arm up, rotate it through. And again, so really squeeze the glute, the bottom glute. So squeeze it there. Really hold that position. Take it through. So if you're on your left arm, as I am, squeeze your left butt, cheek. That's it. Keep it going. Squeeze. Hold for these last few seconds. And rest. Gonna do the same thing now, but on the other side. So again, quite sedate. Well, I wouldn't call it sedate, but it's certainly not high intensity, but it's still challenging. Take your time with it. Set yourself up. Hold your line. Reach and rotate. That's it, keep it going. Extend. Keep it going. And extend. Nearly there. It's doing so well. Just keep your focus. Open out through the body. Down and up. Keep going. Okay, you've got 15 seconds rest. Onto the bicycle punch again. Now again, take your time with it. Take your time, take your time. From here, one knee up, one heel up, shoulders off the floor, off you go. Slowly does it. Hold, squeeze, return, squeeze, turn, squeeze, return. Keep those heels off the floor. And take a rest. Next move, on your feet this time. And what we're going to do is the elephant crunch. Whew. Keep it going. So get ready, walk it out as far as you dare. Off you go. Hold it for a beat. Pad the ground, hold. Whew. And walk it back. Keep it low. Stand. Let's return it for the next one. Let's go. Let's see if we can hold it out for as long as possible now. Time's going, here come the beeps. Hold, hold, squeeze. Take a breather. Good job. Okay, after the elephant walk, we have the diamond push-up. So that's that one here, or that one there if you can see it. Okay, so when we're ready, 3, 2, 1, off you go again. You might have to tweak your hand position a little bit depending on how mobile your wrists feel. So just, if you do need to adjust your hand position so it's not like a perfect diamond or perfect arrowhead, don't worry about it. Just get those hands relatively close and inside the chest for this one. Take a breather. Okay, on to the last exercise of the circuit, and that one's your slow mountain climbers, and then we'll be on to the very last circuit. So, get ready guys, into position, hold that line, off you go. So really think, not just about the knee that's coming up, think about what's happening with that straight leg, how you're maintaining the body position. So again, much the same as with the plank tap or the shoulder tap. You've got to really counterbalance and counteract the fact that you're taking a corner or a limb away. So push down with that straight leg, really think about the line, drive that heel back as you bring that knee forward. Okay, take a rest, we've got a minute's rest. And then we're going to go into the very, very last circuit. Okay, so again, as we're working through it, just think about these muscles here. Your glutes, your most important muscles, so important for posture. Keep yourself in line. So from there, to there, to there, to there, and to your ankles directly underneath. Make sure there's as straight a line as possible. Really squeeze those glutes. Straighten yourself right up. So we've got 30 seconds left on the rest, and then we're going to go again for one final round. So think about it now. We're starting with the plank pike, into the push-up, into the plank tap, side plank with twist left, side plank with twist right, bicycle crunch, elephant walk, diamond push-up, and a slow mountain climb. So when you're ready guys, get into position, starting with that plank pike. Hold that line, lovely line through the body, and off we go. Just push away. It's good. Push the hips high. Really aim to get some height on that. Aim to get some height as you push away. Really push away with the elbows. Really push away with the shoulders. Try not to sink below the plank line. So hit that plank line so everything's engaged, nothing gets loose. And then up high. Keep it going. And down. And one more. Okay, take 15 seconds rest. Next exercise is the push-up. So again, take your time with it. These are slow moves. Get ready in 5, 3, 2, 1. Off you go. Take your time with it. It's a regular weight push-up. The hands should be just outside the shoulders, not too wide. You certainly don't want too wide a position on your push-up either. It's not great for your shoulders, really wide push-ups. Keep the elbows tucked in. And keep moving for the full 30. Trying to rest at the top. Just hit that straight arm. And then take it down. So it's constant movement for the full 30 seconds. Okay, take 15. Next thing we're going to do is the plank with the tap from the opposite arm on the shoulder. Take your feet out wide, stabilize the body really. Pull in tight here. Into position. Set yourself up, shoulders slightly forward. Off you go. Nice and smooth. Whoa. Push down with that opposite leg. Take a breather. Okay, after the plank tap, side plank with rotation. So, get yourself down, get yourself into position. Set yourself up, lovely straight line through the body, extend and move. Hold it. So let's hold it for the last few seconds. Take a rest. Do the same thing on the other side now. Take yourself down, into position, on your elbow. Push those hips forward so they're perfectly in line with everything else. Reach up, reach under. That rotation kind of throws the hips out ever so slightly. Then you have to push them back. Rotate and push them back. Rotate and open up. Take it out again. Rotate. Really extend. Open things right out. Keep it going. Extend. Hold for these last few. Good job. Okay, the next exercise number 6, is the bicycle crunch. So let's take that down onto the floor. Fingers by the temples. Shoulders off the ground, heels off the ground. Off we go. Again, you see people doing these at high speed, but they're still pretty effective at low speed as well. Make sure everything's switched on through the full 30 seconds. Keep those heels off the ground. Take a breather. Next exercise, up on your feet. We're going to go with the elephant walk next. Nearly there now, just a few more exercises to go. Get ready in 3, 2, 1. Walk it out. Hold that position. Hold it for a little longer, and a little longer, and a little longer. Take it as far as you dare. Squeeze, and walk it back. Stand it up. Walk it out again. Walk it out, walk it out, walk it out. Keep going. Hold for the remainder of the set. Take a breather. Okay, after the elephant walk, exercise number 8 is the diamond push-up. So, again, that position. When you're ready, off you go. And again, take it slow. Continual movement. Never lock out and rest if you can. Keep it smooth, circular. Go up, straight arm, straight back down again. Straight arm, keep it going. Nearly there. Lower it down for the last 2, 3. Good stuff. Right, one more exercise. Just the mountain climbers, slow as you can. Really focus on control and technique as you're working through it. Fingers out to the side, push the shoulders forward really, straight line. Squeeze and push away with the opposite heel. So get that separation distance between the back heel and the front knee. Really push that heel away as you push that knee up. Same again, push that knee away or heel away as you push that knee up. Keep it going. Keep it going. Squeeze the glute to the straight leg. Squeeze the core and hip flexors on the side of the bent leg. Okay, that's it. Great work, guys. Really well done. A little bit lower on the intensity scale today, but still challenging stuff. Really working the front of the body, really working the core. Brilliant stuff. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next week. Take care. Bye-bye.